Hi there everybody, and Happy New Year to you. My name is Jo Rose of jorose.com, and I am so excited to share with you how magical and transformational 2018 is going to be. So from a numerology perspective, 2018 adds up to an 11-2. So the energy is very much the 2 energy, which is all about love, connection, collaboration, support, harmony, cooperation, patience, observation. The list is endless, but it's really about relationship building, partnerships, and anything you can do together. As a soul, we're whole and complete. We don't need anything, anyone. But as a soul, we're on a journey here on earth, looking to understand the split parts, what relationships can bring to us. And so as a human being, our time here on earth is really to understand relationships. And there is no better year than a 2 to understand relationships, except for an 11-2. So what can an 11-2 mean? Many people come up to me and say, Jo, I constantly see the 11 or the 11:11 on a clock. What does it mean? It's the number of illumination, it's the number of light, it's the number of connection with source and all that there is. So this is really a magical year. And I want to say it's a year of manifestation. Not manifestation as in, oh, I'd like to lose a couple of pounds. This is manifestation to truly become who you are. So I want to share with you what is lining up for us in 2018. And this is really about the universal energy. And the universal energy affects everyone. It doesn't matter what personal number year you are on. It doesn't matter what path you're on. It doesn't matter about anything. The universe will always be affecting us. And I often say it's like the universe is the flow, the river here. And then we have us on top. So we could be going in flow with the river, and some of us could be going out of flow with the river. So it's all about being and not doing. Really, that's the word of the year, being and loving. And so create things around you that are going to remind you about loving. And for Christmas, I'm wearing it, so I'm going to just show it to you. For Christmas, I got a gift from one of my clients, which is this little cuddle heart. And having hearts around, whether it be a little cuddle heart or a big cuddle heart, it's really about whatever you can do to set your intention to love, to hug, to cuddle, and to be. So perhaps wear some heart jewellery, have your heart crystals around, little trinket trays. Anything about love will help you become more authentic than you can ever be. And the only thing that is ever going to change the world is love. I can't stress it enough that love is key this year, and this is why I am so looking forward to this year and what it's going to bring for us. So it's about love and light. It's about being authentic. Be the authentic you. Be vulnerable. By being this and being open, you will stop attracting all the things you don't want. You'll stop attracting all the negativity. You'll stop attracting the things that are suppressing who you really are. Yes, it will bring up many things, and you may well lose people along the way, but those people are holding you back, pulling you down. They're not the people inspiring you to be the most incredible being that you really are born to be. The second thing I want to say is drop your crap. Drop your story, drop your history, drop your baggage, right? Because that is holding you back. That's not who you are. Who you are is this being of authentic love and light. And when you can really connect with your heart and soul and you follow this energy, you will find that the baggage is just pulling you back, weighing you down. It's just too heavy, and I'm asking you to let go so that you can raise your energy, so that you can shine brighter. Because it's really about shining bigger, bolder and brighter this year, because the more you shine, the less work you have to do. The more you shine about what you love, the more people are going to be attracted to you. So I'm saying it, as someone has just put up there, Helen, yes, drop the story. But you can also create a story. We don't have to wait to be born again. We don't have to say we've wasted our life. Every day, every moment is a new opportunity to start afresh. And last year, 2017, was really about new beginnings. And it was quite an intense year, as was the 9, as was the 8. And when I say the 9 and the 8, I'm on about 2015, the 8, 2016, the 9, and 2017, the 1 energy. This is going to be a slower, peaceful, harmonious, I'm going to say harmonious, because it is harmonious, but we're going to also see a lot of other things come up, because in order to live this peaceful, calm life, we have got to clear out some of this stuff that's been going on and coming up over the years. So it is going to be harmonious, and it's really an energy of patience and observation. Stop pushing. Stop pushing. If you've got to push, it's not yours. Stop being, because you will attract more. When you're not rushing around, you've got more chance to connect with what it is that you are desiring right now. So let's look at some of the energy for this 11. It's quite interesting, because when I look on the strength size of the 11, they all begin with an I. Like it's like I, 1, 1, 1, I. So think about this. Where can you be more inspirational? Or how can you be more inspirational? I'm going to tell you, by being authentic, you become inspirational. By living your dream, your energy just does this. And then people say, tell me more, tell me more. And you're naturally marketing yourself, you're naturally connecting with others, you become an inspiration, and people want to know more about it. Be inventive. Be inventive. What is it that you need to serve your life better? Intuition. This is a year of intuition. The more grounded we become, the more authentic we become, the more intuitive we become. Intuitive is connection with source. Also insightful. Insightful is the mind. You know, when we calm down the clutter, calm down the chatter, we will become more insightful, have a better, greater understanding. This is a number of illumination. And, well, how can I say? Illumination is, again, it's the number of idealistic. You know, what are your dreams? What are your real dreams? Yeah, they may seem like fantasy, and oh, you've got to go to work 9 till 5, and you've got to take this job that really doesn't feel right because you've got to pay the bills. I want to say stop. Just stop. Let it all go. Yeah, it might sound a very idealistic statement that I am making, but until you start living your ideal life, it's going to be a trudge. It's going to meet many challenges that you just don't want to keep meeting, and you're going to get more tired and more bogged down, and your baggage is just going to get weighed down. So be idealistic. Be careful though, because on a negative side, this energy can be obsessive, possessive, jealous, self-destructive and intense. So vulnerability can bring all these things up. We do everything by 2 things, love or fear. And when we can connect with the love, and we understand by loving ourselves first, because remember my statement, it's your life, L-Y-F-E, love yourself first every day. If you love yourself first every day, then you will know when to do something for yourself and not for others. Because eventually, when we keep doing everything for others and nothing comes back, we will start to become resentful. So we've got to be doing things for us and not others. When we do things for us and we're shining brightly and others come towards us for our true authentic energy, there is less pull, less push, and more just raising the vibration. When I think of the 11, I think of Star Trek, you know, the light and the two pillars, you know, beam me up, Scotty. This is what the 11 is. It's really beam me up source, beam me up creator, beam me up resourcefulness, beam me up to my biggest, wildest dreams, because this is a year that you can make this happen. This is a year, no matter what your personal number is, and I will cover personal numbers in later videos, so please stay connected. Connect with me here on Facebook, connect with me on YouTube. I will post this up on YouTube. Connect with me in my groups or wherever, you know, just come find me. My email address, anyway, because I want to share with you and I want you to be ready to receive what I'm going to give you about your personal year. But this is always running on the flow of the universal year. So when we think about the 11-2, we've got the 2 1s. Now that's very masculine. The 1 is very masculine energy. And when we think about the 11, I've heard it be referred to as the most powerful, like as in Zeus, you know, the god of Zeus. And it's interesting because in 2017 and 16, but definitely 17, on my second trip to Samos, birthplace of Pythagoras, the numerology that I follow, there is a place there which is the Temple of Heres. And the Temple of Heres is interesting because Heres is the only bride, the only wife Zeus ever took. And when we think about the 2 energy, we think of Eros. And it's all about fertility and manifestation. And there's a massive temple there. And it actually won between there and Ephesus, the size of this temple that was built for the love of Heres, the goddess of love and fertility, the goddess of manifestation. She was the only one that was married to Zeus. All other people were not. So it's interesting. So when I think about the 2 pillars of the 11, it's like beam me up, Scotty, straight up to source. And when I think about the 2, I think about the swans, you know, the way they entwine their necks, and it's the heart that they bring together. So this is the energy. What do you want to manifest in 2018? Another thing I want to say is, this is a year to really understand your boundaries. Know your boundaries, understand, accept, and implement. We all have boundaries. And this is where we don't know how to say yes and we don't know how to say no. And this is a year to know your boundaries so that you can, in the moment, be able to say yes or no. Because all too often we say no to the things that are going to empower us and yes to the things that just restrict us. So learn when is the right time to say yes and when is the right time to say no. It's so important. What I'm suggesting this year is, by being your authentic self and dropping your crap, dropping your story, dropping your baggage, you will be able to shine. You will be able to manifest. So whether it be, as I said, business, relationships, health, well-being, social, whatever, this is an amazing year, because this is the year for being and connecting. If you have any questions, please drop them, leave them in the link below and I will answer them. If you want to know more about numerology and what's in store for you in 2018, then please connect with me. I am running a vision board workshop on the 13th of January, so drop me a line, find out more about it, because creating your vision, as in a vision board, a picture paints 1,000 words. Add your numerology with it and you just manifested so much more. So I'd love to work with you on a vision board, or I'd love to work with you one-on-one as a coach, or in one of my other workshops. It'd be great to have you on board. If you've got any questions, I look forward to answering them. Remember, this year, 2018, is the year of massive manifestation, but it's key that you must come from a loving place, because it's all about love, all about love. And it's your life. LYFE. Love yourself first every day. Until the next time, when I'll share the personal energy of the one for 2018, and then I'll follow through with the rest. I look forward to hearing from you and connecting. Love you lots, and Happy New Year. Thank you. Bye.